My name is Joseph Allen Shea. I'm the gallerist at Monster Children Gallery, and I will be curating Disorder at Penrith Regional Gallery in August. The Regional Gallery will be showing almost 20 international and Australian artists, and there'll be works from video to painting, drawing, sculpture, internal and external to the gallery. A public program with Stephen Powers in St Mary's on the High Street. Australian artists such as Jonathan Zawada, Connor O'Brien, Brendan Huntley, Kill Pixie, Mark Whalen, Anthony Lister, and internationals such as Stephen Powers, Stefan Marks, French.
I'm Anne Loxley, and I'm the director of the Penrith Regional Gallery and the Lewers Bequest. For Disorder, I have assumed the role of project manager.
In brief, it's the art of subcultures, and it's really looking at artists who may have worked in different realms, and the fine art audience, the gallery audience, maybe not their first received audience.
Yeah, for me, hearing the news that we've been successful in our curated development initiative application was just the best news. It's really hard to fund these kinds of projects. It's fantastic that our peers recognised what we're trying to do, and it seriously means we can make our really fabulous project more fabulous.
Firstly, I was just excited that this project was recognised as well as something that I thought was important, and I think Anne thinks is important, but to have other authorities agree is something pretty important for me. The benefit from my practice that this initiative brings is that I get to work with Anne Loxley and Penrith Regional Gallery in the Lewers Bequest and learn a lot more about working with larger institutional gallery. I run my smaller gallery, which is somewhere, I guess, between an Ari and a baby art dealer ship. And it's just a totally different beast.
So to work with someone of promise and of really high caliber, and someone who gives us an entree to a really exciting bunch of artists that we wouldn't be able to bring to the Penrith audience and the wider Sydney audience any other way, it's just a really, really happy marriage. And I really believe in collaboration, and I think for the established public gallery that is Penrith Regional Gallery to be working with this very fresh commercial initiative that is Monster Children Gallery, that there's so many payoffs and spin-offs, and it's just a win-win situation. This might be really daggy, but one of my mentors told me years ago that a curator can really only hope to be an expert in their generation. I would be pretending if I said to you I can talk the talk of the young people. I can't. But Joseph can talk the talk, and he is bringing us, the best of his artist peers in an international context. So they're the inheritors. They're the new talent. I was mentored by some really fantastic people, and I always feel a great debt, seriously, to those people, and I've always believed in sharing.
I think Disorder does have the potential for social change. One of the greatest parts of this show and the artists inside it, a lot of them are very resourceful and come from a DIY background, and I find that very empowering. That anyone can actually make artwork and make change, affect people, inspire people, create ideas. What I hope to gain mostly from this initiative is to bring my ideas to larger audiences and larger institutions and bigger spaces, and just to really, I guess, amp it up and engage with different audiences. It's important for me to learn more about working with institutions, And this initiative has really enabled me to come on with Anne and Penrith Regional Gallery and I'm going to learn, I'm sure that there's so much for me to learn. I mean, I'm used to sitting in my bubble, doing my little work that I know, when I say little work, little space, and I know things can happen really quickly, and I can have an idea and I can make it work real quickly, and it's very hands-on, but it's exciting for me to work over a greater period of time, and things gestate, work with more people, learn things that I wasn't, one thing is learning things that I wasn't expecting to learn, things that I didn't know.
What I want is to do the best by this fantastic project that's been cooked up by this talented guy. So now I just want to give it the best publication, the best public programs. I just want to stand on my head to get the punters there, all varieties of punters, and it's a beautiful thing, and it is my obligation as an experienced old arts administrator to bring it to help be brought to fruition in the way that it deserves.